welcome to week 2, the power of teamwork. And I'm sure you've had an awesome week 1. You kind of know how these one pages are working by now. So I'm just going to quickly whip through the things that you're going to be doing this week. We are up to principle number 3. And principle number 3 is all about collaboration. It's really focused on outcome based. I'm going to be nice to you, and you're going to keep your same buddy for 1 more week, just in case you didn't get time to get to know each other. You had a really busy week. It didn't work out for you. I'm going to give you 1 more week to really get stuck in, get to know each other, supporting and challenging each other. But you're going to up the accountability this week. You're going to up the accountability. You're going to really be helping each other to be accountable to doing the things that you love most, doing what's most important to you, but also getting those deliverables up that you really would love to. Okay, so it's really working well together in this second week. And then in week 3, we're going to change buddies. Now you'll see here, you can see got Master Shifu, okay, because we're looking at focus. We're looking, where do we put our focus, okay, determines our inner state, which drives our behaviors and actions. So it's called Frisbee. Where do we put, not Frisbee, although it would feel like a little bit like, is the Frisbee going in the right direction? But it's Frisbee, okay? And where are we going to put it? Are we going to be in victim or problem mode, which is actually going to cause anxiety, which means that we end up reacting, and we kind of, no one really likes to talk about that, you know, like you can't really get each other on board about talking about that. But if we swap the problem or the feel sorry for ourselves, and we put our focus into rather an outcome that we'd love to see happen, something we'd love to achieve, a goal, a deliverable, an action, okay, what you'll find is that you'll become inspired. I've modified this from passion to inspired, inspiration. And when you're inspired, there's a fire that burns within on the outside, and that will drive actions of baby steps towards the goals. So we are really working towards this. You're keeping your buddy, as I said, which you're creating, and it's going to be about what's the one big task I'm going to do today, some quick wins. How do I have the perfect day every day? You know, 1 day right, you get lots of days right. Who can I collaborate with today? And then here's your accountability chart again of how you're going to log your learnings. You want to be logging these daily, okay, as you're talking to each other, as you're checking in on each other. Log your learnings, log what you're learning about each other, log how you can help and support each other, log how you can challenge each other to grow. Okay, so it's both. We want support and challenge. Remember, we want positive Pete, negative Nancy, and some balance in the middle. Now, what I've done here is I've given you something out of my Getting One Day Right booklet. I have this whole theory as God is right. Okay, we're going to take that as a plus sign. All right. And what I mean by that is getting 1 day right. Okay, getting 1 day right means if I do the inch, by the inch it's a cinch, by the yard it's hard. So if I do baby steps, okay, and I get 1 day right, and I repeat that and I keep working at that, I am going to get many days right, which means I'm going to achieve a lot of goals. So I've got this one page that I like to use. It's sort of the beginning of that process. And you'll see in the red is the nightmares. It's the overwhelm areas. It's the have to. So every day in the morning, you can modify this and make it your own way if you'd like to. But this is just a really quick cheat sheet that you can print off, use in the morning, or do some version of it on your diary or into your computer. And where do I procrastinate? Now, the green is where we want to play the game. We want to play the game right there in the green. So what's the one big thing? What are 5 quick wins I'm going to do? And what are my top priorities of the day? So I want to be either delegating overwhelms or have-tos to someone else, like a buddy who loves doing it. That's why we're getting to know each other, who loves doing what I have as low priority, because I will only procrastinate on something that I either don't know how to do or I don't enjoy doing. Okay. Is there someone else that I can collaborate with that loves doing that? That's why we're getting to know our team, okay? And then you've got in the middle the things that you love doing, and someone is looking for someone like you that loves to do those things that they don't like doing, okay? So they want to be able to delegate to you. And so we're learning what those things are. But then sometimes it's just things that have to be done, you know, a little bit of robotic tasks, and they're called quick wins. And when you get those done, you find it's much easier to work on that one big thing. Then you've got your top 3 I ams. Make sure that's your perfect day. You have your top 3 I ams. And then you've got your blue sky dreams that you wish you could achieve. But, you know, sometimes it's a little bit too blue sky. And what we're trying to do is take the fantasy day of what we think we can do, which is usually a lot more than we actually can, we take the nightmare day and we're just pulling them a bit closer together so we can get a reality day of getting things done. Okay, getting things done, which is going to make us have this inspiration, want to get up in the morning, want to get our day going, and want to make it happen. Okay. And then at the end of the day, you're just going to take some time to reflect on your day. Okay. Were you more of a positive Pete? Were you more of a balance today? Were you more of a negative Nancy? And how did that serve you to be a negative Nancy? What were the benefits that you got out of being this person that day? You know, so it's not about anything that's right or wrong. It's like, how did it serve me so that I can say thank you for that day at the end of the day? What do I want to dream about tonight? Is there anything I need to start doing? Is what do I need to stop doing? And what do I need to continue doing? Okay. So what do I need to do more of? Keep doing those things. All right. And did I do my top 3 IMs? And you'll see on the right-hand side, it's about making principles work for you. Was I purposeful? Was I personal? You know, you can just do one example of that. These are 10 principles. It's pretty big, but, you know, just reflect on 2 or 3. There's no sort of thing that you have to do. And you can do this in your own way, or you can print off that sheet. And then finally, you're looking to become more reflective rather than reactive. You're looking to become more outcome based, okay, rather than problem based. All right. And what did you learn this week from week 2? So you're just working your way through this, get into these daily habits. Remember, we're taking habits out of not bringing things to order, chaos. We're bringing chaos into order in our day. We're prioritizing our day, doing the things we love. We're delegating low priority things to other people who love doing what we don't love doing. And that is called collaboration. And every day we're going to hold those buddies accountable, because we've got 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon. Here's the extra reading and insights. I love this. I actually, Ubuntu was a book on Audible. I absolutely loved it. I got some insights into that, where I did a podcast here in Australia, trying to give them some of the lessons of Ubuntu leadership, you know, and sometimes I think we forgetting from where we're from, and just to bring that out, you know, to bring that out and how important that is. And I've got Satya here, and I've also got the Red Zone and Chickens. I think you'll enjoy these ones, these extra readings, but it's up to you to get to them. So here we are, week 2. Enjoy your 1-pager and have a great one. Okay. And thanks for being here, and thanks for just giving it a shot. Give it a shot, guys.